Hi, my name is Jodi Majerus, and I'm with the Majerus Family Foundation. And I'm here today at the Felix Manfield Little League Field. And I am absolutely blown away from where we started from 2 years ago. It is absolutely incredible. And so, if I could give a little history, I'd love to do that. The Majerus Family Foundation was founded by Rick Majerus, who was a basketball coach, and he set up the foundation prior to his too soon death. And he had four tenets for the foundation. One was education, athletics, medical research, and social justice. And one day I received a call from Reggie Harris and Felix Mantilla Jr., and they asked me if I could meet with them to talk about Journey House. And I said, well, certainly I could, not knowing much about Journey House except the wonderful things I've heard in the community, and not knowing Felix or Reggie. Rick's definition of a successful life was not the trappings of that people have or of success. It wasn't a full refrigerator full of Haagen-Dazs or a fancy car. Rick considered having a successful life as the trust of a friend, the remembrance of a father, the joy of a team, and the love of the game of basketball. So when I received the call from Reggie and Felix, they said that when they were in high school, Rick helped them coach. And right away, there became the connection of a trust of a friend. So we met, one of the trustees and I met with Reggie and Felix, and they told us about Journey House and the things that Journey House was doing, and would we like to come over and see Barron Park? And I said, sure, I'd love to see Barron Park. When we were growing up, we played baseball, and he was a pitcher, and he was a good pitcher. He had a good fastball. He didn't have much of a curve, but he loved baseball. And who doesn't love baseball? So we came out here and we met the staff. We met Michelle. We met Coach Brown, and fell in love with everybody and saw the field and totally agreed that the field needed repair. And they said to us, well, do you think, you'd be willing to help us with this? And before we left here, we said, yes, absolutely. This is something that we would really, really love to be part of. We like to be part of it for several reasons. One is because the trust of a friend. And three of our missions overlap with the missions of Journey House: the education component, the athletic component, and the social justice. And where do you find a partner whose your missions overlap with theirs, like ours do with Journey House? We've been so impressed with the work that Journey House does for the kids in the community. It brings them together. They get educational experiences. They learn the values of playing sports, and they have the opportunity of bringing the community together to make Milwaukee a better place. So we love Journey House. So we had the opportunity to watch the development through the last, I think it is 2 years, of how this place has developed, and then how you be in partnership with MATC for the ancillary services that help kids move into their work life. And it's just been a real honor and a pleasure for us to be partners with the Journey House. I have a special heart here, a special place in my heart for Journey House, because it's kids playing together, it's adults cheering them on, and it prepares them for the workplace to learn how to do teamwork, have good values, good sportsmanship, respect for one another, respect for their coaches, and the fact that they need to be student athletes, not just athletes. So it is our pleasure to be part of Journey House, and I'm so happy to Felix and Reggie for calling, because they knew Rick and said, hey, would you like to come and meet us? Like to come and meet them? Love to come and be part of Journey House.